And good evening, welcome everybody. You're watching Planetherring. I'm Michael, and it is Wednesday night, and that of course means it is time for the RMSOLO Summer Sim Racing Series. Just waiting for the session to start. First session tonight. We are now, of course, in the MX5 Cup car, and iRacing's timing says 7:30, and not so much. It's 7:31 now. So I'm just going to keep hitting refresh until it happens. Doop 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 doo. Yep, slow. Of course, it's a slow night, it would seem. Do not have anyone. There it is. We got an hour of practice here. We're at Summit Point Raceway. Going to go ahead and get started in this session now. But yeah, don't quite understand it. I guess everybody's got busy during the summer months here. Nobody on the RMSOLO Discord channel so far yet. Either in there's Mikey Boy.
Hello.
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 How's it going? See, we are attempting to get into the session right now. Started doing some laps, done some laps at Summit Point. Quite a few, in fact, over the weekend. Hoping that it's going to.
Wait, hello.
How you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
Not too bad. Make sure that I did not mysteriously become muted here.
How do I sound? A little loud or quiet?
Perfect.
Yeah, good for me.
And hearing, I recently reinstalled everything and reformatted my computer.
That's always fun.
Hearing, say something. Or don't say something.
Or what?
I'm trying to adjust your volume because you're really quiet on my end.
Oh, okay, that's weird. I didn't think I was too quiet, but maybe it's just the translation somewhere.
You sound okay to me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna crank you up to 200%.
Yeah, and then in the middle of the race when I start screaming at people. do 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 do. All right, so now we got everything adjusted. Let's switch over to the racing view. There we go. All right. Should have our relatives on. Everything's good. And general lap timing. And my relative display.
Pit lane speed limit is 45 miles per hour. Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
I actually have to use the clutch
Is
on
there
this
anywhere
guy.
you guys are too?
And it passed real quick here.
Bright and sunny in my neck of the woods, but I'm 18 hours away.
I think I probably need to recalibrate. Yeah, that's way too fast. I mean, it's almost instantaneous. Let's calibrate those pedals. Yeah, doesn't seem like it. Well, let's try that again.
Pit exit looks clear.
Let's see what we can do here. Okay. Off to a bad start. Tire model, we gotta warm the tires. So I was definitely able to get into the 23s. I definitely have to make sure the car is not freaking out on me doing it. And that is a trick. You gotta get this thing warmed up before you can really go at it. But at the same time, don't want to be too slow.
P2.
See if we can do that a little bit better than we did last time. That's starting to feel okay. There we go. Good bit faster than before.
That's your fastest lap. That puts you 0.45 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.15 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.05 off the pace.
23.9.
That's your quickest lap in this session. You're now 0.6 off the pace. You're 0.2 off the pace in Sector 3.
Kevin, I'm using the same as last week, but with the front bar hooked up.
Alright, Michael, 10 minutes of fuel remaining. You're 0.2 off the pace in Sector 1.
Come on, we can go faster than this.
That's your best lap in the session. You've just done a 124.50.
Man, I cannot hear anything at all in the iRacing voice channel.
Really?
Yeah, everyone's super quiet.
Sector 1 is quick.
Do you have that setting adjusted in iRacing?
I have it enabled. I just didn't know. Can you make everyone louder or quieter?
Yeah, there's something, the sound options, I believe, for that.
Boy, the back end is still super loose on this thing.
You're currently 1.8 off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace. 1 gallon remaining. You're 0.2 off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.2 off the pace.
Come on.
Yeah.
Saw that.
Good lap. That's your quickest so far. P2.
No!
And that's why I think this track is going to kill everyone.
Oh, it was just cold tires.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Okay, Michael.
Oh, if I could
5
just get
minutes
the
of fuel
back end to
remaining. 5
stick.
minutes.
It would be so much easier.
Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.05 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. You've got half a gallon left.
Yep. Let's try it with a new car.
That was a 124.83. Sector 2 is 0.37 off the pace.
Definitely not going fast.
Two minutes of fuel remaining.
One more time.
P3. We're running on fumes, mate. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. What's your speed limit in the pits?
Oh, I absolutely cannot deal with that crazy oversteer. Just does not feel like a Miata. Jeez. Yep. Well, I just don't know what I can do about it either. It's kind of a problem. Still don't understand why that's not the same thing. It's kind of weird. Hmm. Don't know why one goes higher than the other. That's weird. Way too crazy specific of a setup here.
So quiet in here.
Because
Right?
the track sucks. Everybody's trying not to kill each other or
That's-
themselves.
It's a Mikey boy.
Hey.
Your exit's clear.
Siraj,
Don't
you're
cross
so
the white
mad at
line.
me.
Absolutely, dude. I'm always angry. I think the correct question you should ask is, how mad are you today?
On a scale of light tap to send me to the moon, how bad are you gonna pump me tonight?
Well, let's just say we're going into space today.
Man, why is this so quiet for me?
Why is what?
Why is what quiet for you?
In general, I don't know. Maybe I just need to turn down the game volume and make everything louder.
I have the game
Is-
volume
Sector 1 is
way down.
2.2 off the
Is
pace.
Discord low or is the game volume low?
I think the game volume's high, so I turn my system low, which makes Discord low.
Okay, gotcha. You should probably turn down the engine volume to like next to nothing.
I like hearing the motor.
Well, that seems to hold the back end a little bit better.
Is Senor Herring in today?
See,
Ah, ¿qué pasó, mi amigo?
Apparently, he's not your friend. Doesn't want to tell you how he is.
I know, exactly.
I think
How
C
rude.
is about all the Spanish I know.
You're now 4.0 off the pace. Sector 3 is
It's
0.41
very
off the pace.
disheartening.
That's much better. So I did a clean install on my computer, reformatted the whole thing, and I haven't seen any weird graphical glitches yet.
Are you talking about the Oculus related issues?
Yeah, where it would dive down in frames per second.
Yeah. Did you ever figure out what was causing that?
No idea. I mean, we'll see if it's still present, but I've had a pretty solid frame rate after I did a fresh, clean install.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you should just update and I'll buy your Oculus for like $20.
Yeah, I think so. Tran is onto something.
Yeah, you know, I mean, it causes problems for you. I mean, you don't want to issue with it later down the road.
Next comment coming from Tran is going to be, by the way, I'll pick it up for you from you. Save you the trouble.
Oh yeah, no worries. I shall have Strauss ship it for me.
Oh yeah. Hey, on Crew Chief, is it messages volume or background volume? That's the one that is how loud he talks at you.
No clue, dude. I just turn on that shit and like,
Messages,
Pray to God.
not background.
Okay, what's the background volume?
It's like radio static from the actual track.
Oh.
Hello, everybody.
hello.
Sector 3 is
How are we
0.48
tonight?
off the pace.
Angry as usual.
Oh, spinning people out again, I see.
Hell yeah. Can't wait to fucking spin you out today. Jackass.
I had to. I just had to.
I know. I am so going to kill you.
You
Wouldn't be the first time.
Sector 1.
Exactly. In fact, this time it's going to be a drive-by. I'm arming my Miata with guns.
Can you do that? Is that a new iRacing setup? That's cool.
Yeah, I heard you can. It's pay to play, so you know if you slip, like apparently I think it's a DLC mod. Pay another $5, and they put guns on your Miata.
Fans only.
Yep,
That's
you've got to be in the what is it, the 40-piece club
Sector 2
to
is
get that option.
0.33 off the pace.
According to the developer blog, every shot is supposed to increase your competition's tire pressure by 1 psi during the race.
That lap was at 124.
Till they explode?
Pretty much.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Sector 1 time is good.
Oh. Dumb.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
Oh, jeez, come on.
You're currently 0.7 off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 0.2 off the pace. Sector 1 time's okay.
Alright, since we have Mike D the dev, I'm just gonna start calling him D.
Ugh.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
Sorry, whoever just jumped in front of.
Hey
Oh,
D,
so-
how's your knee doing?
Well, let's look at these laps, shall we? So let's go over.
That's
I
not gonna
could
work.
find the mouse. There it is. Let's look at Santel's 23.6 here. It's gonna be laps. And we're going to go to the cockpit view. And raise that up so we can actually see it. And hit play. And get rid of that. So 5th gear, he's going. Waiting to right before the 2. Really? Oh, he's just slamming it down. There you go. So much later braking. See what he's doing here.
Do we? Excuse me, guys. Good stuff.
Oh,
Sorry.
that was cool.
It's time for a little punterino.
That was pretty awesome.
You were saying, Mr. Boy?
I was being nice to the guy
Okay.
in the white car.
Alright, well there's that. Not really, I mean, other than a couple of well, not spectacularly different, just faster. There you go. Let's go back to me. stop with this. Let's see, we are right at the 8 o'clock mark, so let's look at this. Nothing special there.
Punta Whatto, Mike?
Little punterino.
Not know
That
what
sounds
to
like
do.
your dish best served.
A little brake checkerino.
I gotta say, your Italian's really good. How's the motion platform treating you?
Good.
Oh, look at that target. Oh, no! You punted him right into my freaking path.
Oh,
Let's see.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's hilarious.
yeah, no, I'm still really happy with it. Good purchase, 10 out of 10. Would recommend.
I don't know. I've only talked to one, so 1 out of 100%.
I mean, it does come from the Ukraine, so it does take a while to get here.
Is it Ukrainian?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay. I think Next Level Racing is like, what are they? They're like,
Not United States.
they're Australian, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like I need to bring that
Their
camera.
next level is what they are.
Yeah. Dude, they're not cheap though, man. Their stuff is like so expensive.
Oh yeah, how expensive?
So expensive.
So expensive.
That track racer cockpit that I ordered on May 5th. Yeah, so I got that going for me.
Yeah? When's that
Nice.
coming in?
No idea.
Sweet. You mean the COVID cockpit you ordered?
Yes.
Let's try
Exactly.
that.
Perfect.
Siraj, I
Okay.
tried your late braking on that one small
Tactics clear,
corner
Don't cross the
Uh-huh.
white line.
where the dirt is off to the right, and I just can't do it.
What do you mean?
It
What
looks
late
like you're
braking?
trying to like trail brake into it, and I don't know. For me, it just always gets away when I try to do that.
P4.
Which corner?
The one where it's a sweeping right-hander or sweeping left-hander, and there's dirt off to the right.
Oh, okay. Is that like turn 3?
Maybe.
Are you catching the curbing on that?
No, I just saw Siraj constantly like late brake on that corner, like he was trying to trail brake going into it, and I tried it, it just wasn't working for me. I don't know if that was like the intent or what.
There's one, I think if this is the corner. I was watching somebody do it, and if you don't catch the curbing, you don't get that extra grip.
Let's see if we can get a good lap in here.
Yeah, the curbing will like freaking send
Sector
you
1 time is
flying.
good.
Yes, the curbing will send you flying.
It's the curbing.
100% the curbing. So
Yep,
in the main
totally.
race, when it does happen, Siraj, just scream out curbing.
Exactly. I can be like, when did iRacing get Project Cars 2 curbs?
perfect turn. 100%.
No, that's just Forza.
Sector 2
Man.
is 0.7 off the pace.
That's Project Cars 3.
Hmm?
It's P
Project
Card
Cars-
3.
Probably, yeah. It sounds like P-Cars 3 is going to be a shit show.
What's Kevin bitching about?
Something. I mean, he was on the front straightaway too, and there was nobody around him, so I don't know what he was bitching about.
Sector 3 is 0.33 off the pace.
Maybe he was talking to inner Kevin.
Sector 1 is 0.46 off the pace.
I need someone to draft so I can cheat.
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
Is Tran here?
Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah, he's here.
Oh, buddy.
Yo.
Where's Jared?
Good question. Saw him on earlier, but
That
I don't
puts
know.
you
I'm talking to him.
0.8 off the pace.
Yeah.
Sector
to
3
send him a
is
text here.
0.6 off the pace.
So is anyone doing the Lemons race?
No. I'm doing the WRL race at
damn.
HPR next month.
I'm racing with my buddy and his MR2.
Okay, I now I know that's just bullshit.
Why?
You don't have any friends,
You know what, Booker?
Damn, Siraj.
right?
My name isn't Santel. You're not allowed to be mean to me.
Oh, God. Is that Jeff, aka the Muffin Man?
What about me?
Sector 2 is
What's up?
0.40 off the pace.
Just trying to get everything reconfigured again.
Reconfigured again. What'd you do?
I made the mistake of plugging my speakers into a different port, and now everything's shit in the
Coming
bed.
out of your speakers.
Or nothing at all. Who needs practice anyways?
Sector 3
Exactly, it's
is
overrated.
0.44 off the pace.
So Lemons will be interesting. We're taking my buddy's MR2 and putting in a Honda motor in it.
Okay. Like a
We're just swapping it out.
swap?
The stock one is basically shot, completely seized. And I'm gonna help weld a cage in, so you know we're gonna die.
Oh, of course. This is well, Mike, it was nice knowing you.
Sector 1 is 0.35 off the pace.
And we're gonna get two of our other buddies and go racing for 24 hours.
Awesome, dude. So, it's at HPR, right?
Yeah.
Isn't it expensive to enter the Lemons, right? Pretty pricey.
Yeah, it's like 1,400.
Ouch.
For the team?
Yeah, we're splitting it.
How many of you are driving the car?
3. Actually, I think we have 4 drivers.
Okay. So 4 drivers, and it's a 24-hour race?
You've got 1 gallon left.
Holy cow. How long are your driving
Sector
stints
3
going to
is
be?
0.5
I mean,
off the
24
pace.
divided by 4, 6.
Jesus, dude.
Don't taunt Siraj. He's not very good at math.
Hey, Jeff, that's bullshit. I'm Asian, you know, just FYI.
So
I
you're
take offense to
Asian.
that.
That's racist.
That's racist, Jeff. We all know there's no such thing as an Asian that's bad at math.
I'm bad at math.
But yeah, we'll probably put water.
Gosh, Mike, you're not supposed to let him know that.
Oh, my
What?
bad. I thought I was on mute. My bad.
So what Honda engine are you putting into this MR2?
I don't know. I'm not doing the swap. My buddy is. I'll ask him.
It's a
I'm gonna guess it's gonna
D
be like
series.
Henry Brodel's car, right, Jeff?
What's that?
Henry Brodel's car. They're probably gonna do a K swap into that MR2.
Off the pace.
He's
I
gonna do a
think
D,
there's a K
D6
series that sounds familiar. I'm actually heading over there this weekend to wrench on it.
Okay. What's your buddy's name?
Mike Fredo, you've never met him. He hasn't been to any of our SCC events and whatnot.
Okay.
Well, it's not
I'm
faster.
gonna try to get him to go next year when the MR2 doesn't suck.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
P5. You're now.
Yeah, use it
1.6
for lemons
seconds
this
off
year,
the
get
pace.
it so that it's
That last
worthy
lap
of
was in
something, and then when it
124.92.
inevitably blows up, rebuild it and make it something decent.
Sector 1 is 0.40 off the pace. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Crap. Not going any faster.
Kevin.
I'm
What'd you
watching
guys
you guys
do?
live. That's hilarious. Kevin's trying to get a draft, and Siraj just basically stopped right ahead of him.
Should get just Kevin to come in here. It doesn't really make sense to use the iRacing chat.
No, he doesn't like the chatter.
It's
he
too much
used to do
time.
what I
He's
do
a
when I
grumpy old man.
I mean,
just turn it off during the race. Like, I've got a button mapped, or if you guys all get too obnoxious, like, mute it.
Hey, that's just not. No, we have no room for smart moves here.
Like last week when Hayden started going off about shortcuts, I was like, that's a good time to mute.
Oh my god, it kept going and going.
I mean, in Hayden's mind, iRacing's a perfect game. It has no flaws.
It's far
you
from
need
That's half a
Siraj.
flaws.
Siraj,
Yes, Mike.
you're close to owing me a donut.
I am not owing you a donut.
Siraj, just tap the
You
brakes right
already
now.
owe- I know.
Siraj, just tap them real quick.
Is there a bet going or something?
I saw that from the pits.
Oh.
We're almost run out in front of them.
That's your fastest lap today. That puts you 0.7 off the leader's pace.
Now he's on cold tires with 15
Right
minutes
left.
left.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Well, if you don't know, Kevin and I have history on this track.
There. Oh,
I thought.
That's primarily
almost.
why we're racing tonight.
So what's the secret to make Kevin fly?
Oh, just so in the middle of the track, there's like a
Oh, I'm coming for you, Siraj.
up on his own.
There's quite a few places on this track actually where if you go off, it just to oblivion and you get towed back to the pit. So you got to be really careful not to fly out there.
Yeah, I think I saw the yump that Kevin went over.
Yeah, it's the yump in the middle, basically.
Yeah.
If
Well,
you
then
tap
turn
somebody into
3.
the yump, they'll fly.
Sector
They'll
2 is
basically
0.42
get launched
off the
and
pace.
fly off into orbit.
turn 3 too, which is the one where there's a ton of gravel off to your right.
2 minutes of fuel remaining.
That's if you get it a little bit loose and snap and go back to the right, you'll go in oblivion too.
Siraj, what are you doing?
Going into the pits. You got a problem with that?
Yeah, I was gonna follow you.
Man, tough shit, dude.
You know what?
You're
What?
currently 1.1 seconds.
I like my
off the
donuts
pace.
with
Very
frosting on
little
the
fuel left.
inside.
Talk to the stack, please, Michael.
Frosting on the inside.
0.36
Jesus, what kind
off
of
the
donut
pace.
is that?
Custard?
Custard. What do I need? I think I need like some sort of if I do a quick repair, I should probably do a windshield wipe with that too, right?
10th off in
Can
sector
you guys hear me?
Left side. Clear
Yep.
left.
Hello?
You're awful quiet though.
Laughing pretty hard.
Yeah.
By the way, it was Santel's suggestion.
What?
No.
Check.
Pretty much, yeah.
I almost
All I
had
heard
you. I
was
finally had it lined up.
Siraj, hit your brakes real quick.
Yeah, exactly.
I did not. No, not at all.
I have, like, Mr. Boy is proof witness right here.
I saw it from the pit lanes and heard it. It was great. Would recommend.
Strongly
Sector
recommend.
2 is 0.6 off the
I mean, I
pace.
enjoyed it.
There you go. See? Okay. Options. Two options. It's under sound.
Let's see where we're at. We're at 8:18. Lots of very quiet practice going on. I kind of like this setup.
Okay.
Save as, yeah. But I don't know that it's fast.
So what's the game plan this coming month there? El Jefe?
Race everything. All
Everything-
things.
Everything and anything?
Just race them. Yep.
Okay. Are you doing both Time Attack and SCCA this weekend?
No, I'm doing both days time attack.
Okay.
Got to get them points.
What points?
The points, you know.
Bit
No,
faster.
what points are you talking about? I don't know.
All the points.
All
Give me
the
the
points?
points.
Clear.
All of them.
All of them? All the time?
All the points. All the time. So doing that, and then Grid Life, and then Spring Summer Nats, and then Nats.
When is Grid Life again?
August.
14th, I think, something like that.
Okay. I think this year I might be able to join you guys.
Yeah, I wish I was going, but you know, the whole non-motor thing hurts.
Yeah, that
just-
that's
I went last year and it was a lot of fun. Just bring your own food and just pack stuff.
uh-huh.
Oh yeah, because it gets expensive.
The food carts sucked last year.
Really? Food card sucked as in the quality wasn't good or just expensive?
Expensive and the quality wasn't good, and yeah.
You mean you don't like Biggie's Little Bavaria? Schnitzels?
No.
What would you bring out, Siraj?
Sector 2 is 1.3
The
off the pace.
furs.
First.
The furs, hopefully. Oh, where are you going, Herring? No,
Car
Herring,
left, clear
no!
left.
That wasn't written in the script.
Car right. Clear right.
E5.
Uh-oh. I've got a tattershall in front of me.
Nothing good will come of this.
What should I do, guys?
You're a second off.
You gotta
sector
catch me
1.
first.
Braking.
Well, that's not a big deal.
Rude.
I know. Point isn't catching you. I can just no break you in a corner and catch you.
Ah, I see what you're saying. Oh, rude.
Still.
Sector 2 is 0.28 off the pace.
Don't know if doing that was a good idea.
Your last lap time was at 125.00. Sector 1 is quick.
I see a muffin man in front of me.
I'm trying to outrun you, but it's just not working.
There we go.
P3, that's your best lap
Oh,
in this
God.
session. You need to find a 10th in Sector 3. Okay, Michael, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Holy cow, everybody made it through that.
Hold your line.
Of course we did.
Now in the real race,
Still
we're
there.
gonna kill each other.
Yep.
Still there. Clear right.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
At least I finally got a 23 in there.
That was totally not on
That was not on purpose.
That was definitely wasn't on purpose.
T-bone.
On either of ours,
Oh,
I
don't
think.
forget, guys. The best jump in iRacing is in this game.
Are you
Is in
okay?
this track.
Answer me if you can, please, Michael.
We'll have
We're
judges
dead. We're
lined
all
up on the
dead.
side of the road scoring with placards. Last time Kevin got a
me,
10
that
out
was
of 10 by all 3 judges.
Yeah, that's true. We do need to judge jumps at some
Yep.
point, always.
Be the judge of that. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. Big air.
Yeah, really big.
How'd that feel on your motion rig?
Intense.
All right, well, I guess we will save this one. Use this one for the race. It's a little bit, I don't know why my save.
Roger back, Siraj. I wasn't sure.
Oh, it's better.
What'd you do?
Getting old.
No, old man walking.
Yep. Knees are going out. Back's going out.
Let's see what that does. Don't have much time. We only
That's
have
why
4
you're not
minutes.
in a STS car anymore.
And then, right?
There's a car behind. Take care, rejoin him.
Oh, that's a lot of lawn mowing.
keep spinning out. I'm off to a great start. Probably start this exactly how I did the Road Atlanta race. Just spin out. Third turn. Spinala.
Now let's recalibrate these pedals. There's that.
Well, that cleared a tree.
Good. There's that. Good. Don't really need to do too much on that clutch. There we go. Well, hopefully that'll cure those missed shifts.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Watch your mirrors.
Hello, Siraj. Whee!
Mission accomplished.
Just couldn't.
All right,
help
guys, it's been a
myself.
great night. I think I'm done. Where are you, Jeff? Aren't you in the back in the pits?
I'm changing my setup.
Oh, okay.
Dude, what is with turn 3 or 4? I don't understand what is going on. I cannot keep the car on the track.
Have you tried sucking less?
Brakes.
Yes, I've tried sucking less, you fuck.
Have you tried going faster?
Have you tried
I
to
don't
send
think
with a
that's
different
the-
tire
I don't
model?
think that's the solution.
There it is, donut,
You son of a bitch. Fuck that.
donut,
Son of a
donut.
bitch. I'm
I
in.
blame it on-
did
I
not
think I-
bet you for this week there, Mike.
It was
I
for
bet you
this
for
week.
last week.
No, it was
I
for
bet you
this week. It was
I
for
didn't even,
this
I
week.
didn't even
Keep your
agree to
wits
the
about you.
terms this week. I'm just asking for my donut from last week.
No, it wasn't for last week. Last week, why would I bet on something that already happened?
Well, you were denying it happened.
Oh, almost.
No, I was just.
Yes,
being
you
coy.
were.
I was just
have-
being
I
coy.
have
The
text,
bet.
I have text messages
No,
in the
I
group
was
chat
being coy.
that prove it.
Yeah, because the way I was saying it wasn't obviously sarcasm. It was for this week, for today. And you
I don't know what the bet is with the donut.
Let's just leave it.
Do we get a
at that.
donut every time I bring up tire models?
No,
Sector one
it's
is
something
2.2
more
seconds.
hideous.
Off the pace.
More hideous. Every time you look in the mirror, you get a donut?
Ah,
Every time Mike brings up a donut, like he thinks he gets a donut.
Something that I do. and
Raj
nothing
lost the
does.
bet.
What's the bet exactly?
There is no bet. It's
Hey, I
all,
hear-
it's
no, I
all
think there's a-
made up stuff.
Pretty
by
sure
Mike.
there's a donut bet happening here. There's a ton of dirt and sand on that turn. I can see what the problem is.
Hey, so Mikey boy,
Sector two
how much
is
arsenic do you
4.6
like on your
seconds.
donut?
Off the pace.
just a hint gives it the flavor.
Just a
spicy,
hint, a
you
little,
know,
little flavor. All right, perfect.
makes it exotic.
Nice one, Tran. I saw that.
Thank you, thank you.
How's the
Makes
Forza
sense.
League
Just, like,
going,
propel
Tran?
you straight up into the air.
How's what?
I was asking Tran how his Forza League was going.
It's going pretty good, actually. It's pretty
Yeah?
fun. Yeah.
I've actually been playing Forza with this one group a little
Sector
bit.
3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Believe it or not, since I'm apparently Mr. Serious Sim only in this group.
Yeah. How
Yeah,
come
Why
you're
is
playing
it so
Forza?
serious?
Like even Jeff won't play Forza.
Well, Jeff won't drive an automatic car, even if that's not at all what it's intended to do. So I wouldn't listen to Jeff.
What?
You insist on all your cars being manual, even if they're like trucks and SUVs and stuff. I don't.
What's wrong with them? Yeah, what's wrong with the manual
is
truck?
Is the Porsche
Like literally, like
is the Porsche like an auto or is it a manual?
no, this
All
is
my
manual.
cars are manual,
All of his
including
cars are
Porsche.
manual. You didn't know
including
this?
Porsche.
The
He's a
tow vehicle.
That's the end
purist.
of the session.
Yeah.
3.
All my cars are manual, including the Xterra.
I don't know if you would you call him a purist or an extremist? I'm
Definitely
just
an extremist, like,
Jihadist.
jihadist.
I would call him a terrorist.
A supremacist?
Definitely a terrorist, dude. He's gonna go bomb the ZF factory. because they make
All right,
8-speed
let's warm
autos.
this tire
Jesus,
tire
dude,
up.
That's a little extreme.
I would call him a supreme pizza.
Well, you asked
Main
if he was
speed
an
limit is
extremist,
45
and I told
miles
you
per
I think
hour.
he is.
Exits clear. Push.
I am a
Okay,
supreme
Michael, we've
pizza.
got 2 laps
Yes.
at a decent time.
All the toppings.
All of them.
All of them.
On pineapples
All the
and
time.
anchovies.
Oh, that you're extremist.
I don't know why trucks and SUVs can't be manual.
But there's
I mean, the new Jeep, whatever it was called, came in a manual.
You mean the Bronco? The Ford?
the Ford Bronco,
No, the other thing.
The Wrangler?
Gladiator.
the
Oh, the
Rubicon.
Gladiator?
Gladiator.
Yeah, it has a manual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't really have a need for an off-road vehicle, though.
Why not, Jeff? You own almost everything. You might as well own an off-road vehicle.
But I don't go off-road.
You go to the mall.
In sim racing games.
I will say towing in a manual is superior.
Oh, absolutely.
Really?
Yes.
I mean, the transmission's not hunting for gears because
Oh.
you are the one that picks.
Yeah, but your judgment is known to be lacking there, Jeff. So.
Only according to Hayden.
Are you guys taking the last corner in third or fourth?
Fourth.
I do it in fourth.
I do it in fourth. But I also wouldn't listen to what I say.
Or D.
What?
It's a transmission joke.
Oh. Neither of those.
Okay, let's get rid of that. And brake. Not faster. Be careful with this one, at least initially.
So, fun fact about this track. Apparently, you can wedge your car between the tire walls and the front and the slope behind it, and get stuck.
Good job.
Thanks.
Is that just where you live now?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm like, hey guys, just don't mind me. I'm setting up camp over here. The spot comes with a free Miata.
Why does it say 15-minute, 30 lap, 62 feature? That's 62 minutes?
No, I think that's just wrong. It displays it incorrectly.
Okay,
But iRacing is a perfect sim.
Come on. God damn it, Mike. It's all Mike's fault.
It's a donut.
How
Well,
many donuts you
there we
getting?
go. See, I am really not on the dot with
I
the
don't know.
brakes.
It depends if
It's just
Siraj
one
the cop out or not.
laced with arsenic.
He's so mad. So bad you lost the bet.
There was no bet. Yeah, hellbilly.
You big old filly belly.
Oh, stop it.
Not bad.
What is going on?
Well, we got 3.5 minutes left. What
What's
do we
wrong,
got?
Jeff? Are we making you uncomfortable?
Oh, 15 minutes or 30
Well, this
laps.
pack of donuts got me excited.
How much fuel for 15 minutes?
For 50 minutes, we should need 5.6.
So who was it that you were going to
gallons.
build a PC for, Jeff?
That's definitely not right.
I built one for Sean. Then I was going to build one for his friend, but
Let me run in
I've
here.
been lazy.
123s.
What about Cassidy?
Cassidy built his own.
Oh, you did? Okay.
With
Right
my
on.
help.
Oh yeah, you were going to build one for Sean. That's right.
That's
Did you end up
gonna
building
be-
Sean one
I
for Sean?
built one. Well, Sean
End
has
up,
one.
Like,
But
Okay.
it's friend Alan that needs a computer.
Okay.
wow.
But I've been lazy.
83 seconds.
Siraj, did you crash both laps?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, damn it. He's going to start behind me.
It's 11 laps.
Well, when you inevitably hit Jeffrey, just whisper into your mic,
That's
"I'm
two.
sorry," to make it as painless as
As
possible.
possible, I will whisper it in ever-loving terms.
We all know he's not really sorry.
Jeffrey just
it
screams back,
doesn't.
"You liar!"
I know. It's
Goes
going to be
flying
like
into orbit. You liar!
it's going to be like this. You liar! As he flies away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just turned into like that anime star animation.
Pretty much. Team Rocket.
Yep.
It's one way to get like 1 million Reddit updates.
Updo.
Update.
Up-a-deuce.
Just post it on Simracing.
Has anybody tried Assetto Corsa Competizione yet?
Nah, just I don't know. I'm not excited in all these games that keep pushing less and less cars.
Yeah. There's also Automobilista 2.
Are you just spitballing games to try it for the winner?
I'm spitballing games that I'd like people to just try out and give me their opinion on.
But Jeffrey, less is more.
No, more is more.
More is more, dude.
But less is more.
No, more is more.
Until there's a game with a CRX, I am not satisfied.
All right,
Picard 2 had a
R
dot.
Factor 1 it is for you, Jeffrey.
Also, Forza.
Oh, Forza also has it. That's right, Forza 7.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but weren't you telling me it doesn't do VR?
No, it does not do VR. That is, yeah. That is one of the biggest gripes I have with Forza.
Yeah, and like
There's I guarantee there's an AC mod for somebody.
You mean a Vortex mod?
and why would
I've
like
what,
Formula 2020 not support VR? That's crazy.
It doesn't support VR, but
It's a
apparently there's a
Codemasters
Vortex
game.
mod for it too.
Codemasters are pieces of shit. What do you?
Yeah.
What do you
Codemasters is so inconsistent on their VR support. Like, they'll do it and then they won't do it, and then they'll do it again for like their Dirt 2 series. Like midway through like the game's release, they'll like release.
George Foreman series.
8th place.
Yeah, exactly. So tasty.
Tasty.
So tasty.
All right, time to grid.
Like this White Claw I
Double
have for
check
this race.
fuel one more time.
Ooh,
Probably don't
White
need that
Claw.
much.
So
Law of
basic.
the law.
So basic.
Grid it up.
Well, it's that damn Cassidy's fault. He started drinking them as a joke, and then he kind of liked them, and then I started drinking it as a joke, and I kind of
now
like
you
them.
like it. Now you like it as
Dude,
well.
they're not bad. Like I can see that's something like you start drinking like just to be ironic, and you're like, you know what? These are all right.
There's definitely worse ways to get drunk.
There's a lot better ways.
That needed to be said.
Yeah,
Like,
but I mean, once you've
Infinitely
had
better
Mountain
ways.
Dew and Everclear, it's,
Yeah, I got 1 minute.
you got pretty low bar to clear.
My favorite drink is one I made up. It's called the Dump. It's Coca-Cola, orange juice with the pulp, and a rum. And you have to use Captain Morgan.
That just sounds like a.
When you swirl
like-
around, it turns kind of brownish green, and then you have the pulp floating in it. And now you know why I called it that.
If you're drinking Captain Morgan, it's because you haven't tried.
Oh, hurry up! The race is.
Oh wait, no, it's Admiral Nelson.
Alright,
It's my
Michael,
favorite.
Get ready.
I'm not joining. Go ahead.
Oh, you're not.
Green,
No.
green, green.
I mean, I'm 40 minutes late.
Who needs practice?
E9.
Who needs to grip?
Kevin.
Who needs quality?
It's not like I paid for this stupid game.
Right. It's the only reason I show up. It actually like makes me feel better about my membership to iRacing.
No.
You can try racing. You know, public servers.
I know. I do it during wintertime. I just don't do it during summer.
It's just so much with real race cars.
Yeah. I mean,
Between work and
Whoa,
getting my house sold, I have no time.
oh my God, Dunder Mifflin took
We
one.
did.
for me.
We survived, Siraj.
We did. We split him.
My bad.
Yeah, I'm actually working right now, believe it or not.
Well, I went for a flight.
Was that you?
Yeah, that was me.
Aw, damn it.
Conveniently.
Oh no, there I go.
Oh no, Muffin Man, not the Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man.
The guy who lives on Drury Lane.
Look at Kenny. Fucking not last this time around.
Yeah,
Son of a-
fucking rude. Jesus.
Right?
You know what, Siraj?
There's still time.
There is still time.
No, that's what troubles me.
And I'm behind you, so don't forget that.
Yeah, I know.
It's a good thing this grid inverts because then I'll have a chance.
Will you though?
For a little bit. Or I'll have a chance to spin out in front of everybody else and crash.
Yeah.
There you go. And the truth shall set you free.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Pit lane speed limit is 45 miles per hour. 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. There's traffic approaching. Watch your mirrors.
Yay! Yeah, I got fucked again. Thank you.
Got a little loose there, Kevin. Oh wait, he's not in here.
Yeah, he's not in
No.
here. Whoa! Kenny!
You like that? I landed it too.
I see your
Somehow.
space program is sufficiently funded.
Yeah.
What did the judges give him, Jeff?
It was a 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10?
It was okay.
I mean, I nailed the landing.
Yeah, but the launch wasn't as impressive as it could have been.
Yeah.
We'll
I
call
just
you
had to
Terry
miss that
Stroud.
tire wall. That was the thing. I'd rather launch it than hit the wall. It's better for the suspension.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
care
got to
about
check out the
the car.
travel on the car, right? You got to test it out anyways, so.
Yeah.
Kevin.
Get back here, Siraj.
Okay.
Okay.
That's all you had to say.
I didn't even have to ask nicely.
car's a handful right now.
That was a little squirrely.
I bet the extra 1 gallon of gas completely changed the balance of his car.
Well, I mean, given these tire models,
Donut. How much gas did you start with?
9 gallon.
At least.
fill it up.
Can't break Hayden's draft.
Hey man, this ain't Monza or Daytona. I'm earning this shit.
Yeah, I've got no burn and then it's losing.
32 seconds. Jeez.
Oh, I lost my button map to talk on iRacing. No, well.
Look at those relatos. 23 seconds to Santel.
I like the extended rev range so much more.
Yeah, it definitely helps in those tight little corners.
Uphill corner. Second to last, whatever. Yeah, I don't know what number. Dude, you're Dovizioso and I'm Mark Marquez. Just hunting you down, bud. Especially when you got that Ducati livery on.
Did you watch this weekend's race?
No, I need to see it actually.
Okay, then I was gonna make a comment as to what's gonna happen to you, but I'll keep my mouth shut.
I had to fast forward like 15 minutes of Bill Burr's podcast. I was like, damn it, tell me about it.
Go. A little bit of that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Eltner with the wave by.
You're not even gonna let up a little bit, Siraj?
I did.
Oh, well, let up more.
Okay.
Remember, you're waiting for me. You gotta wait a while.
I mean, I made several mistakes just for you, Jeff.
That lap was a 124.28. Sectors 2 and 3 are 2/10 off the pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. Okay, Michael, you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 12 seconds.
You're just taking that last section better than I am.
Should open about lap 4.
Yeah, and you won't even get your draft.
16.
It's so inconsiderate.
I know, right? What can I say? I'm a rude person.
I hate it when I get punted to last and crew chief says, you're only 2/10 off the pace. That sucks.
Oh, that's the worst. You're right.
Vettel wishes he could get that from his crew chief. Got him. I don't even think Bottas gets that in his mic nowadays.
Of course, I'm not catching anybody.
Oh no!
That's what I like to hear.
See? Just for you, Jeff.
Problem is, I made my own mistake, so.
Yeah, I just pull away there, Kevin, on those corners.
Kevin's like, yeah.
Yeah,
I know.
Verizon too when I was trying to wreck them. I didn't put the power down there at all.
Look at Mikey boy trash talking Kevin.
Woohoo! Oh, almost lost her too. Oh no, keep a hold of it. Yes, yes, on the gray stuff. Well done, well done. I went off. I got an off track there too.
I like that we both made a huge mistake and we came out like pretty much exactly where we were.
Right. Yeah, yours was worse. I caught up a little bit.
One of these
Cars
times I'm just
power model. Oh my god. I'm so nervous.
Okay,
one of these times I'm just gonna beeline after that straight, Siraj, and just take you
Just
out.
Use me as a stopping.
Yes. I can see you. Just
Yeah,
can't
why
catch
you
without-
your Siraj?
Huh?
Use brakes when you have Siraj.
Exactly.
Why use your tires when
That's
you
why
have
his
a
car
on
is
the outside?
yellow. That's why his car is yellow. It means speed up before the red.
That's right.
Well, at least I'll pass somebody. Maybe.
You're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 2.3.
Wait a second. How many more laps do we have of this?
Too many.
Should be too.
Why is it saying laps 10 out of 30 on mine?
Because it's max 30 laps, but time elapses before 30 laps.
Okay, gotcha.
Unless you have like a million safety cars, I guess.
It'd be nice if they showed the time
On your
and the
left.
number of
Clear
laps.
left.
Well done,
I
Michael.
agree.
Good pass. Nice
It's a little
front.
confusing.
Yeah, you got to go to your F1 box to
G10.
see the
That
time.
lap
So it's
was
one. It should be
1:25.51.
white flag this time round.
Sector 3 is
Okay.
1.2 seconds.
Yeah,
off
I
the
just
pace.
have my relatives box open all the time.
Oh, it's the surrender frag.
We'll get fixated there. Just gotta stay in front of Keltner here. Even though I got a terrible run down this straight.
You'll recover after this corner.
Remember, Keltner's the type of guy that will punt you for position. Just remember that.
Yeah,
Hayden.
I'm ready.
Yep.
Did you bring him a donut?
He is ready, Keltner.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 4.3 seconds. The car in front is
I heard he likes donuts though, so.
Dude, I like donuts. I'm down for donut pets anytime. Especially if we're talking Krispy Kremes. Come on.
It's like eating air.
I love Krispy Kreme.
And sugar.
Yeah, air and sugar.
The best kind of air and sugar.
P9. White
It's
flag,
so
one
good.
more
Man,
lap.
I
That was,
spun out and I spun
125,
across the track and it gave me a
106.
stop and go for cutting.
Are you serious?
Yeah, apparently I cut like a whole
If you spin and you like cut way down the racetrack, it's better to like go as close as you reasonably can to like where you went off. But yeah, if you cut like a long time, it will give you a penalty. Sorry.
Kane is now in the lead.
Good run there, Santel.
Oh, he disappeared in the pits.
I totally did.
I had some chances earlier on, but I was never quite close enough.
Something I pressed.
And I just got it from Kevin, and he just couldn't get it back.
Oh, he waved you though. That's a gentlemanly Kevin move to be like, oh, he's faster. Just let him fly.
He probably knew Keltner was going to punt him.
Yeah.
You know what? Let me preserve. Like, I might lose one position, but it's still better than finishing
P9. That's the end
in
of the
the
race.
fucking
Never mind.
pit.
In the tire wall.
Yep.
The one ugly Miata.
I'll have to say, thank goodness we're not in the skippies, otherwise Siraj might punt you.
25 minutes.
True.
Try to rip off your control arm.
I am not looking forward to starting last on this track. There are
Yeah,
shit for passing opportunity.
it's not so easy. Yeah.
Okay, 50
Who can do the
25
traffic
minutes.
better?
So that's
So how
going to
do you-
be...
How do you see everybody's fastest laps again?
Is that just max gallons or 4.3?
I don't think
4.3 is
I don't think there's a really easy way to do it, Jeff.
Yeah, not during the race. You can't see everybody's fast laps. You just have to go person by person. And go to
And
laps
it
and go over
posted,
to.
it posted in the post. You'll see it in the post race results, like qualifying and best race lap and all that.
I had a 702.
How many gallons are you guys running for the feature?
Should just be 4.3. They're 0.2 per lap. So yeah, you do the math. But yeah, so far all the Miata races have been 4.3.
Siraj, do the math.
4.3.
Do the monster math.
Dude, he's so good. See?
He did the math.
How many points do you get in the heat versus the feature?
Dude, I don't know.
The
Kevin
heat
might know it off the
is
top of
8
his head.
points for first, and then down through 8th, like 1 point. But then the feature starts at 70 points for the win and goes down by 3 points through the top 10. So
I feel like the heat
you basically
should
have
reward
to.
more.
Hey.
Mike, just think of it this way. Everything has been super well thought out.
You know what?
Fucking balanced when
Speed
it comes
limit
to
is
points
45
allocated.
miles
I
per
feel
hour.
like the
Be
heat
protected.
should have more points on it.
Dude, I argued that issue with Kevin as well, and he was like, well, look, this other series does it this way, but logic dictates. Fuck logic. Okay, never mind.
I think we did actually. Well, I think it was more heavily weighted on that, so people didn't it was more of an incentive to not throw the heat, just to get out in front for the feature, you know.
The better way to do it would have been to maybe have 30 points for the main and 25 points for first place in the heat.
Because I had to bulldoze through Kevin, Siraj, Jeffrey.
Well, it's also
Gary,
it's weighted a lot differently
Ryan.
now than when we had
you
like
assume you're
25
gonna
people in the
pass me?
first race. When we
I'm
had like,
gonna
go ahead,
assume
sorry.
you're gonna spin out.
Rude.
When we had, I
Oh,
think,
dude.
18 or 19 people in the first race, then, I mean, if you finish first heat, that's, 19 spots you had to make up to win. But, like, now with 11, that's 8 spots I have to make up to basically make my win. So, I got to finish third, I think, in the, finish third in the final, the feature or whatever, to make it worth winning the heat.
I think what it comes down to is Kevin carefully crafted the point system so David will win.
There you go. That son of a bitch, Kevin.
I did pay him to do that, so that probably has something to do with it.
Paid him in what? Dr. Pepper's?
Yes.
No, iRacing credits.
iRacing credits, yes.
That is the currency of transaction.
I gave him $5 iRacing bucks.
Well, apparently David paid more than you did. Next time you gotta pony up more cash.
Apparently Hayden did too.
Well, I give him cash at the race, but it's laced in the Rona.
Oh. Well, since you didn't get what you wanted, did you at least wipe your nose with it before giving it to him?
He doesn't need to. Have you seen disease studies on dollar bills?
Oh, absolutely, dude. It's like the
So
dirtiest thing ever, and like it's a lot of them are laced.
It's like worse than a kitchen sink sponge.
But boomers are so angry they can't use cash.
You can't accept legal tender at this facility? That means my goods are paid for because you refused U.S. tender. Like, what? Get out of here.
That's not how.
Hey, don't talk to me like that.
Talk to my wife like that. She'll set you straight.
She will.
She'll
slaughter
fuck you up.
Fuck you up, and then bring you back to life and kill you again.
It's those same fuckers that won't let us get rid of pennies too.
Oh, pennies. I hate pennies so much. Change in general.
You don't like change in general?
Okay, don't make this
You're
an
going to be so
Obama thing.
disappointed with life.
I don't.
Well, when it costs more to make a penny than a penny's worth, fuck
No.
a penny.
Herring, you didn't get the joke.
P2, you've just done
He hates change. He's stuck in his ways.
I said don't make this an Obama thing.
Family Guy scene where Dewey's room gets crushed in the house. What is this? I don't like change.
I feel like something is missing without Yeller Botnick in the mix.
Does he not like the Miatos, or is he busy? What's the deal?
I think
that
that
one time you
but
corrected
Jeffrey
him
called
for-
him out.
Yeah. After you called him out that one time, he hasn't been back.
He does do that a lot. Like,
Really? I call him out every single week.
it makes me nervous when he's behind me because he'll draft me, and I'm always worried about his braking zone versus because he's drafting. And then
no,
he'll
like-
say like, "Your braking zones are way different. Why?" Like, and it's like, God damn it! As you go flying into a
into a barrier, like you totally missed the apex. You go into the wall. You're like, he's like, you're brake checking me, as he uses your car as support for making it through the turn.
Yeah, it's happened to me too, and I never was like direct about it, but Jeffrey was definitely direct about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
He does. He has improved quite a bit, though. In all honesty, he's improved tremendously compared to like the first season
But
he raced with.
That's like when
Yeah,
people say iRacing tire models have improved quite a bit.
But taking criticism and just not straight up quitting also makes you a lot better.
Yeah, I mean, like I've been.
I don't know, does it,
criticizing
Siraj?
like,
Still seems
over-
sucked.
I know. I take criticism a lot, but like, I don't improve. I don't know what your point is, Mike. Yeah, I don't get it. I'm sorry.
But it's like if you're gonna give shit, you gotta take it too. If you just give up and quit, it's like okay.
Who's using the Mercedes Patronus suits, driver suits? Is that Kevin?
Patronus? Is this Harry Potter?
Petronas, whatever you want to say. Petronas.
I don't know how to say it.
Patronus.
It's a Malaysian oil company, I believe.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Did you say yar?
You're.
Yar.
You're a Harry wizard.
You're a pirate, Harry?
Arr. Silly Mike with his silly pronunciations.
Silly.
Hayden, you need to go out and grab a Repsol livery real quick.
I know, exactly. It'd be so good.
Dude, you gotta watch the race. By the way, since we were talking about MotoGP last, or whatever it was, the race on Sunday was batshit crazy awesome, so everybody has homework.
I think you're well, I have it downloaded. It's on my PC already. I think I'm just gonna watch it after this.
Does Kevin pop in here after races?
Not you.
He usually does between races. Why?
Just because I can't see the lobby, so I was wondering if he was back in here or not. So that race, I had a couple of like where it dived down to 72 very briefly, but it definitely didn't like go to 40. So I think it was just like probably my old ATI drivers or some sort of conflict.
Okay.
Because I had an ATI card in this before I got the 2080.
You got the super, right?
No, I just got a 2080.
He got the super duper.
You didn't get the super duper.
Just got this. I just got the normal 2080. But I got it for like, actually I don't remember what I got it for. I think it was like 400.
Yeah, I remember we were talking about that.
Yeah, I got it for like, I think it was like 387 plus shipping and tax, brought it to like 410.
Time was 125.
When the 3080 Ti comes out, I will be dumping my 2080 Super, so.
Yeah, but this was like, I don't know, it's been months since I've gotten it. So at the time, it was a really good deal. Like now, I wouldn't consider buying a new card just because the 3080s are coming out.
Yeah, well, I'm definitely planning to get a 3080 Ti when it comes out.
Yeah, so needed for that fancy VR you're getting.
Well, no, the VR that I currently have has the same resolution as the headset that I'm going to get.
Oh, neat.
I hope those video cards will be as impressive as their stock has been lately. Jesus Christ.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Well, you know what's happening, right? They've basically stopped production of all the 20 series cards, chipsets. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because the 30 series are coming out.
Gotcha.
That's why the cards are in low supply, as well as.
Okay, folks, let's get ready.
Well, and the Rona didn't help.
I thought you were going
the
to.
end of the session.
When you said, "Do you know what's happening?" I thought you were going to say, "Fed printer go." Brrr.
Dude, did you ever get the GIF of it where you could like adjust the slider with the music?
Yeah, it's like a website. Yeah,
It's so amazing.
Here
and
we
the
go,
music
here we go,
actually
here we go.
matches with it. It's so great. It could spend
Let's
like
get
5 minutes
ready.
messing with it.
4.3. If you guys didn't hear before.
4.3.
Yeah, 4.3 will be enough.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's
actually,
try not to hit me
3.5,
this time.
3.6.
Let's see. I've got a crowd of Michaels to take out in front of me.
Perfect. Be
Good, perfect.
Okay, mate, get ready.
Jesus Christ.
Green, green, green.
Oh, that was a perfect start.
I had a perfect start and then I missed my damn shift. Oh
Same.
my God.
God damn it, you jinxed me.
You're on the right. 3
I was
wide.
about ready to rocket by everybody that I thought was going to be holding me up, and now I'm back in the back.
Hold your line. Clear left. On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Come on, Jeff. Let's get to
Come
victory.
on, Jeff. Let's go.
Come on, Muffin.
Did I miss the race?
Yep.
Yeah, you can start from the pit box though.
Whoa.
Well
Oh,
done.
Jesus.
Start.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, that's how you do that.
Well, we did have a clean race for a little bit.
Sorry. That was my bad.
No, not Kenny.
I told you I was going to be last. If you ain't first, you're last.
Well, you didn't have to take me out on your way.
Oh man.
Wow. 3 people in one corner.
I tried to save it. It just didn't happen.
Oh man, that was scary for me, but
Sick, dude. Damn it.
Hayden, did you get taken out?
My
Yeah,
bad, Michael. My
Fuck.
bad.
Clear left.
I stayed behind. You guys got kind of close, so I made it through fine.
Well, good for you.
Sorry.
La-di-da.
Holy shit, dude.
Gonna pop my foot if I try to downshift like that again.
Giuseppe almost ran me if I didn't let off the brakes.
Maybe one day I'll survive a heat race.
We were doing so good. I can't believe that happened.
Okay, Michael, don't let this guy distract you.
On your right. Still there. Clear right.
Oh my god.
That was a little late.
Yes,
I had my eye on the wrong track marker.
Did I just hear a my god?
My god.
P3. The gap behind has now decreased to 0.50.
Well, there's one thing I have to look forward to besides MotoGP. Nürburgring week in this car. I need some I-rating bad, boys. It's gonna help my hurt feelings.
Okay,
at
Michael,
the
we'll need
moment.
to pit to refuel by lap 22.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Car left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Brilliant, nice one. Nice one, Michael. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. P2, sector 1 is 0.
On your left. Still there. Clear left.
Time to get defensive, mate.
On your left. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Come on, keep pushing. Okay, Michael, relax, focus, keep it smooth.
Yeah, I can't believe I shot that corner.
Do it again.
You should do it in the techno voice. One more
can't.
time.
Boots and cats and boots and cats.
Boots and cats.
I dare you just minimize Daft Punk to the techno voice.
Yeah, I know. Well, I said techno voice, to be fair.
I don't know, man. I gotta think about that. Got too many emotions going right now.
Now I know you're just lying. We all know you're dead inside, Hayden.
You're losing time here, man. We need to pass him.
Yeah.
Come on, boys. We got lots of laps.
Too late. Giving you plenty of space.
Thank you.
Car right. Clear right.
This is brilliant. Keep it up. P2.
Alright, boys, let's just follow him to second. We can't do that. Let Kevin deal with Siraj.
Oh!
Or Siraj deal with Kevin.
You alright over there, Siraj?
I think Kevin Love tapped me on the back.
He just wanted to say hi.
You an oopsie, Jeff?
I missed the brake pedal.
Always fun.
I'll do it. I'm burning the rears off mine, so if you guys can stay right there, you got a fighting this. Oh, show.
Hey, no need to show off, Santel. Just because you went to fucking
Dirtfish.
You fucking going off on the dirt, trying to show off your dirt racing skills. I see.
Breaking.
Oh, we still got dirt racing.
Yes.
All right, Michael. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes. That lap was at 124.04.
Clear left.
Oh, herring.
Hey, what happened, dude?
You kind of unsettled me when you tapped me.
Did I tap you? Dude, I did. On my screen, I did not touch you at all. I was wondering, based on like the way your car went off course.
Yeah, it popped up with a tap on me.
Really? Sorry, dude. I kept enough distance knowing that you'd be braking.
Probably
Yeah, it was
that.
ever so slight, but it unsettled it just enough.
My bad, man. I'm sorry. That sucks.
No, that's
We're having
a tough spot.
I was looking forward to a good race, man. That's gonna be.
Yeah,
You're reeling me in.
P3.
Sure. Earlier too.
Well,
Well, that's gonna bring you right back in, Rush.
Holy cow. Okay. Let's do this, Dave.
Gotta do it all over again now.
Yep. Well, that misshift's probably going to help you.
It's so nice of you, Siraj.
I know. But I feel bad about hearing, though. Like, we had such a good race going. Get away from me, Dave.
Nope. I'm gonna bend
Get
the
away
back
from
of
me.
that car up even more.
Get away from me, you savage. Oh, Jesus, here we go.
Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Oh, come on, you know I was there.
There's plenty of room for you to stay in there.
No, there wasn't. I had two wheels on the freaking curbing.
Perfect.
Jackass.
Okay, now it's hot.
You and Herring are so much better through these S's, carrying the extra speed.
Have you tried driving
I didn't
faster?
feel like that when I was behind you. I thought you were doing pretty good. I thought it was the final corner that I was catching for the most part.
I felt like you and Herring were really smooth through that corner, like through those S's.
Turn
Like the last
3
one.
is one where I was pulling you pretty good, too, but I feel like I've been pulling most people.
Oh.
Crew chief's like,
Left
your lap
side.
times are dropping off. If that has anything to do with the
Hold your
fact
line.
that the right
Clear
side of my car's all crinkled up.
Herring's trying to pull out all the spooky tricks.
What are the spooky tricks, Mike?
He's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up. Stay
Spooky.
smooth.
Spooky booky.
That's where they make him look scary.
Well, you pulled 2/10 on me through there, man. I'm not entirely positive I'm faster than you.
I think I copied a little bit of your line at that section. That's probably why.
Nice little 4-wheel slide right there.
Yes, I noticed. I lifted off because you started 4-wheel drifting. I was like, which way is he gonna go?
Straight ahead as fast as possible.
Into the tire wall would be great.
Car left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Oh,
Clear left.
Herring. Almost got him on that corner. This like wavy S thing is bananas.
B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
Yeah.
I'm not sure which wavy S thing you're talking about.
It's the
The
wavy
middle
S.
section of the track.
No, Herring is like going back and forth across the entire back long straight.
Left side. Still there. Clear left.
Risky move there, Dave. Jesus.
What was?
Putting the outer two wheels
On your right.
onto
This
the
is on the
grass.
curb.
Clear right.
I never touched the grass.
On my screen, you were touching the grass.
Maybe by like an inch.
No, like half your outside tire was on the grass.
Oh, well, perfect.
Pretty much on the mark then.
Perfect.
Takumi move.
Up, it's up.
Eurobeat intensifies.
That's right. Don't you forget it.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
Shit.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
3/10
Hold
go
your line.
that dumb move.
Hold your line.
This is going to end badly.
Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
There you go. There's a little
P5.
There you go. Little rallycross action over there. One tire.
That was the most intense pass of my life.
All right, buddy. 3/10. You got one lap. Make it.
It's
Be a good
punch.
race. Matarino. Ah, here it comes.
Here it comes.
White flag.
On your right.
No.
Hold your line.
Oh, we're still good. We're still good.
Still there.
The 0x even.
I know.
Hold your line. Clear right.
That lap time was 127.38.
Little understeery.
Oh,
Right. Clear right. On your left.
sorry. Didn't expect you to slow down that much. Come on. Are you still going?
1 gallon remaining.
Flag of mercy.
Right? It's gone on for too long. I think I've pretty much cooked my rear tires.
Yeah, me too.
Over easy. Or sunny side up.
Scrambled.
I'm sweating like a pig.
Oh, so close.
Oh my goodness.
Good race, Rush.
Good race, Dave. Where's
I had the best first lap.
Donut! Oh my god,
Okay, it's over.
where did you go?
Well, that could have been better.
I think I said Siraj to Pluto.
No, that was sad.
No, that was me, dude.
Was that?
Here, hold on. Yeah, I was catching up to you guys. Boom! Oh, you went off the screen.
Yeah, you just here. Dude, you gotta send it
Oh, gee.
properly.
Somebody hit me right side up. Thank you.
So, are you guys still in the
Take it
replay?
right, Ryan. Take it right. Take it right. Oh no, you missed it. Sorry.
All right,
Herring,
let's
that
look
was,
at.
that was insane racing. That was a lot of fun.
Oh, I had the best
Yeah.
first lap in recent
I
memory.
was just really super happy to be keeping up with Dave.
Yeah, you were right on him, dude. Like
You were reeling me in, man.
the three of us, like we had a
When-
really good race, bro. for
Yeah.
quite a while.
When you bummed him, he had to race against me and Kevin, and we were ultra competitive. Like we were really close for like at least 9 laps. It was nuts. And then we went like me and Herring went too wide for like
Mhm.
like half of the entire track. It was nuts.
Jesus, dude, that sounds amazing.
Like we went
Sounds like
too
so much fun.
like we went too wide through the S's, through the sweeper where the dirt on the outside is. It was bananas.
BANANAS.
Yeah, unfortunately, I caught Kevin on that same sweeper, and he was just a tad wide, and his rear end came out a little bit, and I was already diving for the apex. It's like, oh crap!
Oh, you're like shit.
And I'm like, yep, there he goes, right, spin around.
I think I braked a little early, while Kevin probably expected me to brake a little late after those, into the tight turn that goes into those S's. the first one that goes with the fast right-hand sweeper that goes into that tight turn.
Yeah.
Like I tend to brake a little early just in case there are cars in front of me, so I can modulate a little. But I think that threw Kevin off, and he just like went flying by.
So what happened at the beginning of the race? I got so like focused on making that pass when I got in the third. I just like tunnel vision and blew past my braking zone and just completely shot past Herring's front bow.
Oh, I saw you in the rearview mirror, like just flying straight into the.
I like tunnel vision. I was like, oh shit, I should have braked like the flag prior to. And then I got back on track, like deep 6th place, but I managed to at least climb back up.
What's today's dirt? Are we doing
USA? Street stocks at USA. Okay. Hey Ryan, that was a netcode contact. We shouldn't have hit. Yeah, that sucks, man. I was having like the best lap that I've had, first lap in recent memory. I passed like half the field, and I'm like, oh yes, I'm finally gonna be able to win one. And then, like, nope.
My apologies, Herring.
No, it's not your fault, man. Like, we both left each other space. That's like, it just, it fucked up and thought that like one of our internets was like a little laggy, and it just made it.
Maybe one of your guys' internet isn't that great, because Herring and I were like within a butt hair's width away from each other.
It just happened.
Dude, so basically, like, since you're talking about here, we're talking like about the size of a jute rope or something.
Kevin got the fast lap tonight, over me by 0.009.
So he's 9,000s faster, is what you said.
Yeah,
yes.
David, Kevin is faster. This is Ferrari on the radio.
Well, where was that?
Crack code 6.
Yeah. And then your racing career is pretty much over.
Let's see, where was that?
You don't want to be that guy.
Oh man,
that was intense.
Siraj, I definitely did not give you a lot of room.
No, you gave.
I think it was doable, but I did.
Doable. I think you gave me
sticking with
3/4 of a car width, basically. In order to successfully make that, I would have to drop 2 like way over the curb.
You weren't gonna stay on the curb even if I weren't there. So you were a little late on the brake, but I was just trying to make sure that you stayed online by car back in. I was trying to help, man. That's all that it was.
Gotcha. Just to make sure we stuck together and made it through the corner. Gotcha.
Yeah.
It was up because Kevin left the lobby.
Kevin left the lobby?
Oh no, because it's up and he leaves when it's up.
Oh yeah. So finally I can take my revenge on Tran.
Alright folks, well that is the end of the let me mute this first event. We're running a little bit long tonight. Gonna need to get on over there. So thanks for watching. We'll flip right over to the second event. And as always, here's the in-card.
Hey guys, Michael here. Hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, go ahead and click that like button. Click on the Planet Herring logo to subscribe to the channel. Let us know what you think about the video in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope to see you again soon.